Oh.
Everything she eats and everything she drinks comes right back up. And I went, shit. So we load up, head to the hospital. We get to the ER. Do you know what they make you do when you have a child that's profusely vomiting?
No.
Wait. You wait. We sat in that waiting room.
See if they stop or...
No, they wouldn't even get us into a room. They wouldn't pull us back for x-rays. And I'm like, she swallowed something and she won't stop vomiting. And they're like, have a seat.
Oh.
We waited over 3 hours in the waiting room at the ER. Good times. Wow. This was it. This is a very long, drawn-out story. We waited 3 hours in the ER. They finally get us back into a room, and they do an x-ray, and then a couple hours later, they came in, and they go, well, so it's, stuck on the top of her stomach. It's not passing through. It's, just stuck there.
Oh.
And I was
at the sphincter.
Yeah! That's the word!
That's a fancy word.
I know what that is. So, she's got that going on, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. So y'all are going to, pull it out. Surely there's something you can, whoop down her throat and, I'm going to use that. That's what I told the doctor. And he goes...
uncap the tummy tum.
He goes, no, we don't do that here. We don't work on small children. We only do adults. And I went...
I don't care. You're the hospital.
Right. So what are you going to do for her? And he goes,
I'm sorry.
He goes, well, we're going to give her an IV because she's super dehydrated. He goes, but we're going to send you to Austin.
Okay.
And I went... But why? And he goes, because they'll do something for her, but we can't. And I went,
you can't do endoscopy or something?
They wouldn't do it. Nobody endoscopy that was on call would come in, right? So we go to Austin. We get checked in at the hotel. The hotel? No, the hospital. Get my words right. We checked in at the hospital. It was like a hotel, except they were mean. We get checked in. It's now after midnight. I think it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning at this point because it's a long drive to Austin from here after you've been sitting in the ER, after you've been out all day. Anyway, they get us into a room. They went ahead and ran an x-ray immediately. They come back and they go, there's nothing stuck. And I went, are you shitting me? And the nurse goes, excuse me? And I said, I'm serious. It was there and it was stuck. And they sent the x-rays. And she goes, oh no, we have those. I'm telling you, it moved. It's gone. It's dislodged. It's passing through her system. And I went, okay. And she goes, we all need to leave now. And I said, wrong. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going anywhere.
We haven't slept. We haven't done anything.
We haven't slept. I'm exhausted. I said, I will fall asleep driving. I can't. And she goes, fine, I'll give you a few hours. She goes, as long as she's not vomiting breakfast, then y'all have to leave. And I said, that's fair. Give me some time. So we slept till about 8 o'clock. And she's up, and she's bright, and she's cheery, and she's eating her orange juice and her crackers, and she's fine. And I went, well, shit. We drove all this way. We paid now for an ambulance ride for nothing. Get in the car to go home. She pukes everywhere. Everywhere. And I said, screw it, we're going home. Because what are they going to do for her at this point? They're just it's passing. So I'm sure whatever she'd eaten just didn't get to finish eating. I don't know how your intestines work, but she's fine. She's an adult.
She's not an adult yet.
I'm an adult. I drank too much. I apologize. She's a teenager, and she's fine. She's dramatic, and she thinks she's an adult. That's where I was going.
That's where it is.
She thinks she's an adult. Yeah, she told me today that she thinks she should be allowed to go places with me because she feels like she's 18 now.
Maybe that's why my 3-year-old and her get along so well, because he is like a little adult in a tiny body.
Yeah, they're like, I think I feel like I'm 18 and I'm an adult. So,
but he can't verbalize it very well.
True.
He tries,
but
he's very
frustrated. Better. He's getting better, right? So, that's it. That's my short stories, my ER visits.
Woohoo!
So, thank y'all for tuning in with us, and that is the end.